Welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into a fascinating initiative aimed at transforming education access in China and beyond. So let's kick things off. All around the world, we more or less accept that education is a critical building block of society, right? But despite the existence of countless online resources, many folks in China still face hurdles in accessing quality educational materials. I mean, how is it that in our digital age, we still see barriers to education? Well, an interesting project was born to tackle this very issue. The idea behind it is to consolidate free educational resources available online and make them open source. This is particularly vital in supporting compulsory education and addressing educational inequities across different regions. That's like saying, hey, let's ensure everyone has a fair shot at learning, which is just awesome. Now, here's the kicker. This initiative isn't just about helping local students, but also seeks to support overseas Chinese families. Many of these families want their children to stay connected with domestic education trends. You know, maintaining that link to their roots while still providing a solid education. Beautiful, right? And speaking of education, we can't neglect math, which brings us to the meat of this project. From elementary to high school levels, we're looking at structured materials that span across various grades, trying to empower future generations to learn math without the constant pressure of exams. Imagine a world where learning is motivated by curiosity rather than just grades. How refreshing would that be? Now, have any of you ever tried to combine multiple files together? It's surprisingly tricky sometimes. Our project also tackles practical issues, like managing large digital files for these educational resources. For instance, did you know that GitHub limits file uploads over 100 megabytes? So, when you have hefty education materials, they often get split into smaller sections. The project provides a simple solution. Download a program called mergepdfs.exe, which makes combining these PDFs a breeze. Isn't that convenient? And to wrap things up, if you find this project inspiring and think it promotes a good cause, there's a chance to support it. You can even scan a QR code to donate. Just think about it. Every bit helps in the pursuit of decent education for all. So let's spiral back to the key points. This initiative aims to democratize education access, support overseas Chinese families, and make learning materials freely available. It's not just about textbooks. It's about nurturing a culture of curiosity in education. Thank you for tuning in today. If this discussion sparks something in you, consider reaching out to support the project or simply reflect on how we can each contribute to making education accessible for everyone. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.